up, you guys? This is a follow-up video from my weigh-in video. The last 2 days I have been doing, well, today's day 2 technically. I have been doing an egg fast, and so many of you may not even know what that means. Basically, egg fast is when you eat only eggs for a couple of days. You add in healthy fat. You can have up to either 2 or 4 ounces of cheese if you'd like. And basically what you're doing is you're giving your body a chance to become uninflamed and to just really reset yourself. Obviously, the carb count is very low. Eggs do have just a hint of carbohydrate to them, which is very strange, but they are an absolute complete. There's everything and anything that you need, vitamin-wise, everything. So let me just say this. It is not something that I'm doing long-term. It's purely just to get the tenderness away and to relieve some inflammation, because when I watched back the video, I am obviously very inflamed. Very inflamed. I could see it in my face. I could see it in my hands. I could see it everywhere. I know that it's getting warm out right now. It's about 80 degrees here. I am drinking water. I have kicked the soda. I have decided, like I told you, I was talking to my husband about this, and you know, being that the program I'm on provides you with most of your meals for the day, it is processed. And when I look back to when I did whole food plant-based, which I'm not doing, but because everything was coming from Mother Earth per se, I really didn't have breast tenderness. I didn't have any issues as far as that goes. What I don't like that's happening is the signs and symptoms of ovulation, and you know, the feelings of how you have, oh my God, I can't speak. The feelings you get if you are about to have a menstrual cycle. Now, in hindsight, because we are always clear with that, about 2 weeks ago, I was having just a little bit of lower abdominal discomfort. And I don't mean like running to the bathroom, but more like a little bit of what I would typically have. It's called middle schmerz. Check it out. It's the medical term for when your ovary releases an egg, and you feel a little bit of that blood. You get that one-sided ovary pain. That is called middle schmerz. And I swore, I said it, I'm like, I have that feeling. Not only that, when this may be too much information, but I'm real, and I'm telling you. When I went to the bathroom and I was cleaning myself, when you ovulate, you get that clear mucousy discharge. I could swear I had that for a day, and that is how I was always. So I don't know if I am sensitive to soy, if I'm now allergic to it. Don't forget, I've been on and off program for several years, so that could be maybe my body developed sensitivity. I did have the breast tenderness more than just this one time a while ago. The original time I was on Optavia, I did not have it, and I had no issues, but I was also still within my monthly cycle as a young lady. So now that I have finished menopause and I am considered post-menopause, I shouldn't be having symptoms of ovulation and breast tenderness and all of those things. That tells me, and I did call my gynecologist today, that tells me that number one, it could be that my body is sensitive to soy and I am having a heightened estrogen, and or it could just be that I'm sensitive to it, and to immediately obviously stop it and to see where I'm at. Obviously that was already a choice I made, but having someone in that field tell you that is also solidifying my decision per se. What else can I tell you guys? You know, my life is never a dull moment. That is for sure. Anyway, what I also want to go back to is that uncomfortable feeling in my lower abdomen. That night I did have a heating pad on. I wasn't sure what it was. I didn't know if it was just a gastritis. I didn't know if it was a little bit of irritable bowel. I didn't know what it was. So that's why my husband and I have been talking and actually came to this decision together, which was kind of nice, instead of me just bouncing around. So we'll see how it goes. The egg fast, though, I have to tell you, it's interesting. It immediately kills your cravings. You know, you're not eating processed sugary foods. I did watch a video. Hang on one second, I'm getting a call. So I'm home. That was the longest phone call. No, I'm just joking. But what happened was I just got so involved with work that I figured I would just finish my day, come home, change, and talk to you. And what I was saying when I left you at the last little clip was I had watched some YouTube videos on this egg fast, and it seemed to help a lot of people with their inflammation and pain and all kinds of things. And it also helps jumpstart weight loss because you're really, really limiting yourself for a couple of days. I'm going to only do this between 3 and 5 days. I just want to get a couple pounds of inflammation off. I want the water weight to go away. I want the bloat gone. I don't think this is going to be body fat, but if I can get some of that inflammation and bloat away, I should resolve what's going on. We'll see what happens. I knocked off the soda. No more diet soda. I'm going to really, really focus on not having processed foods for the next few days, and let's see what happens. It may take a week, it may take 2, I don't know, but if I can notice a difference by coming off this program, then I have to say that it was likely from that. If it's not, then I may have to look into it further, which I'm hoping it's not, but you never know, right? So that's why I'm doing this. It has nothing to do with anything else. I just don't want to be in pain and uncomfortable. It's like when you can't wear a bra, it's weird. Although I love not to wear a bra, but during the day, I can't be at work without a bra on. If you are on the program and you're not having any of these symptoms, don't listen to me if you don't, I'm not here to steer anybody. I'm not providing medical advice. I'm just talking about my experience. You do you, I do me, and that's what it is. I know there's lots of channels on YouTube where people bounce around, they do all kinds of things. Nothing wrong with it. I'm expecting to hear some negativity. I don't care. I'm literally, if I read it, it's gone. I don't care. If you've been with me a long time and you want to be negative, it's still gone. And I don't care, because I don't do this for any other reason than wanting to share my life. Like, that's it. There's no selfish agenda behind it. But I do know that because I share myself and my life with you guys, I at least deserve some respect. So again, if you have harsh words to say, it's gone. I can respect that others will have their own opinion. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the BS, and you know what I'm talking about. So if you're a troll, bye. Don't let the door hit you in the... I'll keep you updated. Maybe I'll show you tomorrow how I do this. I have the day off. I literally took the day off for myself for tomorrow because I need it. I'll show you the little egg fast if you're interested. Let me know if you want to see that, and I'll film it for you. We were, and we still are, possibly going down to the shore to visit my mother-in-law tomorrow, spend the day with her. So I'll be filming regardless, but I would like to know if you want to see the egg fast and how I do it. It's pretty simple, but I'd be happy to show you. All right, so that's my follow-up. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.